DeRozan scores 25 as Raptors beat Hawks 111-98. Toronto, App. DeMar DeRozan scored 25 points, Jonas Valanciunas had 13 points and 11 rebounds, and the Toronto Raptors beat the Atlanta Hawks 111-98 on Friday night for their 11th straight home win. Toronto is 13-1 at home this season, best in the NBA. Kyle Lowry scored 12 points, Delon Wright had 13 and Jakob Poeltl added 10 rebounds as Toronto finished December at 11-3, its best record ever in the month. Toronto snapped a two-game skid despite the absence of forward Serge Ibaka, who the Raptors suspended for one game following an altercation with a team staff member after Wednesday's loss at Oklahoma City. The Raptors lost at Dallas on Tuesday. Raptors coach Dwayne Casey would not share details of the incident but said Ibaka and the staffer had apologized to one another. Casey said the situation had been resolved. "It went over the limit and we've handled it," Casey said. The Raptors have lost consecutive games 3 times this season but have yet to lose 3 in a row. Taurean Prince had a career-high 30 points and 10 rebounds, but Atlanta's 2-game winning streak ended. The Hawks posted consecutive victories for the first time this season by beating Dallas on December 23 and Washington on December 27. Dennis Schroeder and Marco Belinelli each scored 14 points, and John Collins had 11. 9 Toronto players made at least one three-pointer, the second time this season that's happened. The Raptors also did it in a November 1 loss at Denver. Lowry scored the first 5 points in a 14-3 run to end the first quarter that gave the Raptors a 30-22 lead. The Hawks made 8 turnovers in the second quarter, allowing Toronto to widen its lead. Anunoby had a pair of dunks, one of them a reverse jam off a steal, giving the Raptors a 62-47 lead at halftime. Prince scored 12 points in the third, but Toronto led 88-69 heading to the fourth. To pie in his Hawks, Prince matched a career high with 5 three-pointers and extended his career-high streak of games with at least one three-pointer to 17. Atlanta is 3-15 on the road, tied with Utah for worst in the league. Atlanta has not won away from home since beating Brooklyn on December 2. Raptors, C.J. Miles made his second start of the season in Ibaka's place. This was the first of 7 straight against Eastern Conference opponents. Toronto is 9-2 when DeRozan makes multiple three-pointers. Up next, Hawks conclude their 9th back-to-back of the season by hosting Portland on Saturday night. Raptors host Milwaukee on Monday night. It's the first meeting of the season between the teams. Toronto eliminated the Bucks in the first round of the playoffs last season. More NBA basketball, https://upnews.com/tag/NBA basketball